What a big night for Aston Villa, Brian. It's a new format for them, but they're one of the teams who won the old European Cup back in 1982. 41 years since they were in this competition. The following season, they were knocked out the quarter-finals. Can they compete in it, do you think?
I think they can under this structure of the 8 games. I think they've got quite a tough group. I'm looking at the home games with Bern, Bologna, Juventus, and they're very, very difficult games, but very attractive games. They've also got a home game with Celtic, which you'd be thinking they might win that one. Away games, Bruges, they think they could win that one, or be Leipzig away game, Monaco. There's a lot of great matches there for Aston Villa. I think they can compete, and we saw them in the conference last year. They got to the semi-final. They beat Ajax, they beat Lille along the way. They weren't always great. They were well beaten by Olympiacos in the semi-final over 2 legs. The depth of their squad, I would worry about. We see the team there tonight. I would worry about the depth of the squad. They did a lot of business in the summer this year. I'm not sure they have a stronger squad than they had last year.
I wonder, Damien, it's interestingly, in a typical move from Unai Emery, it's the same team that played at the weekend. He did that a lot last season, and maybe that's what Brian was referring to when they lost towards the end of the Conference League. They actually failed to win their last 6 games in all competitions. They sort of did a bit of a Devon Lock on it. But conversely, they should be fairly fresh at this stage of the season.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, the Conference League was brought in so teams like Aston Villa can get European experience, and they got that last year, so there's nothing new for them tonight. Yes, there's a different branding over the door when they walk in the changing room, the music could be slightly different, but they've had a year of travelling into Europe midweek and playing Premier League games. They juggled it reasonably well until the very end. Pretty sure that Unai Emery will have learned lessons from that. So I don't envisage any problems for Villa. I think they've got a great chance of making the top 8.